clouds, it pours. Everything seems better on flats. With love, we move. Only in the mist, it's slow, it's life, and we can't give
Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Toronto Blue Jays are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill today, Tanner Houck. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The line of the pitch. Ripped on a line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Oh, the throw is wild.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swinging a foul straight back. And now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
One ball.
That misses, and a count 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Wouldn't chase that time. Way inside. Inside ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series. And another ball. Next offering upstairs. Outside, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Bases loaded, nobody out, and a run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering way off the plate.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
There's the strike at the knees. Full count now. Guerrero, the runner at third. Biggio at second. Varsho on at first with nobody out. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the ball. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Golden opportunity right here. Hit on the ground might be two. He fires home for one. To do that, double play. Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ballgame.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Back here at Fenway, and on the mound in this one, Jose Barrios.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout-to-walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move it.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch.
At the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. And they're down. Back here in Boston, new inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed. Barger, 24 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. The 1-0. He was late there, strike 1. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty.
1 ball.
So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
The shortstop takes the ball. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
We'll just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Here's Kiermaier now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
1-1.
Barker on at first. Nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Reyes should have this one. One away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. That one drilled left field. And that's a fair ball. Barker round second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Now the 0-1. Slider misses outside. In there. And so now 1-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. And it's 2 down.
Now, that can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they back in Boston. Here's the second baseman, Enmanuel Valdez. That misses the zone. 1-0. Late on that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one blasted deep to right. Biggio reaching back towards the wall. Stretches out and hauls it in.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Throw over to Votto. That's the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trade. Back here at Fenway. On to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Houck back to work. Out there to center. Reyes under it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 1 out, base is empty. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Joey Votto will hit next. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
2 outs, base is empty. That one not close, and a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. Now it's 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Horowitz, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. That's in there. And it's 3-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Brew. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Gardner takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Votto, the lead runner, out at second. Horowitz at first, 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kevin Kiermaier on deck for the Blue Jays. In the air to left center, Yoshida sizing this one up. And that is that. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here in Boston, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. There's a strike. Berrios, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Struck him out looking.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3. And we're back here at Fenway Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Garrett Whitlock preparing to come on if needed. The 0-1. And delivers outside. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. And now 2-2. On the ground, right side. Over to Dahlbeck. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now that designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
1-0.
That's down and in.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
And now 2-0. And he deals.
Foul ball.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That's off the mark. 3-1 now.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
On the ground, Valdez fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now Alex Cora is out of the new pitcher on here, Garrett Whitlock.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Guerrero stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Just missed. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Big swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. Pablo Reyes stands in.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Lifted in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
Nope.
And a good eye there. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Red Sox go down 1-2. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Kevin Biggio. And the pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Biggio measures 6 feet 2 inches. 28 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Ball to strike. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Dalton Varsho, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one missed. He goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike. Right. Two outs. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side, drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Manuel Valdez. In there at the knees. That's strike one. On the ground, out to short. Roll over to Votto. One up, one down. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. That one the other way. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho right there to make the grab. And the new pitcher for the Red Sox, Brennan Bernardino.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Moving in the bullpen, Liam Hendricks appears to be getting loose. Number 28 also throwing. The pitch. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And that's in the dirt. 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next for Toronto, Spencer Horwitz. A pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's outside. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got it by him for the K.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what.
And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. And a pitch. Out front, rip foul. At the back going too soon, it's strike 2.
0-2.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's Trevor Story now. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area. Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Wong in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Bounce to the right. Votto steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ooh, Byron. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
0-1.
Pull, that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things and makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Bo Bichette. In the air, right field. O'Neill pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here are the top. Seven. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 strike.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Back gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter. Plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So 2 away with nobody on. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike. 95 of that one. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now 3-0.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push.
Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Pablo Reyes. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. On the ground, right side, Horwitz. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And that's in for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
The Red Sox trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Had him way out front of the slur. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Long run, tracks it down. And that's the inning. Kenley Jansen into the game.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And now it's going to be Dalton Varsho, a former 1st-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. Yoshida sizes this one up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Slice down the right side. Jansen goes 6 feet 5 inches, 36 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Good eye right there.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Kicks and fires. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Josh Winkowski getting loose out there. Number 28 getting cranked up as well. And a slider catches the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
One down, base is empty. Going 95 to finish him off. So up next for Toronto, Joey Votto. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And he gets tied up right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Nothing doing for the Blue. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Enmanuel Valdez. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Varsho brings it in, and there's one away.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
O'Neill in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end. Number 28 gets the call from the pen.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Horwitz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Misses off the inside, and it's 2-0. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. It misses. It's a strikeout. And now Addison Barger. Bounce to the right side. Valdez. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Kevin Kiermaier. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Checks over to first, back safely. Runner on the go. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Waste no time there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Slapped foul. Two on, 2 outs. There's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and here is Bobby Dahlbeck. Ground ball right side. Throw over to Votto, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Here's Trevor Story, and now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Ball 2.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. And that's outside. Ball 1.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. New pitcher now for the Jays, Jordan Romano.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering is in for a strike. Romano is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. Talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans are final